on the dialect.
Well,
So
I
it's
gotta
not
skip all
actually
those
666.
episodes
It's
now.
not. He's absolutely right.
But so we're skipping
It's
all those
actually,
And I
episodes.
get
love
this,
that.
get this, the two
I'm getting it.
spots in the book of Revelation where that's at, okay, the two spots actually translate to Arabic, not in Greek, not in Latin, not in Hebrew. It translates to Arabic, ancient Arabic,
So
okay?
that's what
And
our
get
numbers
this,
are. So it's cool.
get this,
There's
the three
getting it.
symbols, and they mean, no. If you do it in the Greek way, yes, they translate to numbers, but in the Arabic, it means Allah Akbar Jihad.
Really?
Look it up.
That
Yeah.
I did not know.
It's freaky.
Oh,
And so the
that
reason they talk about
cool.
the Greek, because it's easier to understand and digest, and it also adds a lot of ambiguity and vagueness to the translation.
Yeah.
Because we can't have
No, we can't have
about
Arabic
stirring
and
up.
yeah.
You want to talk about stirring up the Middle East?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Did I sell that on live TV?
Yes. So it's cool. And we're live.
And we're
live,
live.
And we're live.
Yeah, we've been live.
Hi. I don't know this timing guy.
Seriously? Are we
Yeah.
live?
I'm just putting that
Yes.
out there, man. You can start over
No,
again.
that is cool. I like that.
All right. Well,
It's actually a
welcome to
theory, by the way.
another, episode of D&D with Newbs, Campaign 2, episode number 45.
Should have prefaced that.
Yep. And I believe that Mr. Timon has our recap.
Yes, Mr.
Aye.
Timon does.
You guessed correctly.
Aye.
Still working on me accent. I see oh, what's his face? I almost said his name out loud. Try not to use real names. All right,
Try not
so
to.
we pick back up in the secret tower of the drow called Number 7, where Ryle had graciously, persuaded Timon and Dolos to go and, use their skills of Silver Tongue and try to figure out what was going on. So after discussing next steps and looting everything and figuring what to do next, Devad takes the body of Number 7, picks him up. We decide to head back to the town guard or look for the guard captain. But first, we settled some other things like sending Lockett into the other part of the tavern to look for shinies. He's rummaging around the bar. He says he can't find any shinies, and he accuses us of lying to him as usual. And Timon stealthily slips in, a few shinies, like 5 gold, under the table. And Lockett finds it and gets real excited. And Lockett finds a letter searching for the shinies that he gives to Timon to read because it's in another language. And so after hearing the letter, we all start trying to figure out what it means and what we should do next. And by the way, DM, do you have that letter handy? By the way,
Yes.
just blast off real quick.
7. Everything is still according to plan. The fools think they are actually close to foiling us. Let them continue to think that. The loss of number 4 and 6 is regrettable, but you know what they say about omelets and eggs. Number 2 is close to completing his task in the hive. You must prevent them from finding. If you can end their search violently, that would be wonderful. Number 3's eyes say they are closing in on your location. Be sure to welcome them appropriately. May the grand purpose drive you, number 1.
I didn't realize how long the letter was. I forgot. So thank you too early.
That's the end of my recap.
Whoops a daisy. Whoops a daisy. So anyway, we decide to take the evidence that we have to the guard captain. But again, Lockett stops us and says that there's another shiny under the bar, and it's some type of glowing glyph rotating in another strange language. Come to find out, it's draconic, and it's a teleportation glyph um, that we're really not sure how it works at this point. But we decide that we'll just leave it alone for now. Uh, so as Olaros talks about closing up the place and moving on, Timon loots the rest of the orcs, finds some more gold. We send Locket back to the guards for his post. So the party starts heading towards the guard captain with all the evidence, the body and letter in hand. We successfully barricade the door of the tavern before we left to hide it so that no one would be curious and come meddling around. At this point, somehow we found a rug. Devad rolls number 7 up in a rug and has him slung over his shoulder. So we finally get to the barracks. There's one lone guard. He asks us what we're doing. Obviously, one guard by himself late at night. 7 or 6 strange characters approach him. So Ryle immediately jumps in and tells him, shows his insignia, tells him to stand down. The guard offers us escort, but then realizes there wouldn't be any guards left, so he says he declines. So Ryle's ranks successfully gets us through, and while we are walking through the barracks, all the guards are staring at Devad, super suspicious why he's got this, body rug over his shoulder. But nothing happens because we have Ryle. So we finally arrive to the main part of the guard tower, and they question us. They invite us inside. Devad lays down the corpse, and the guards are just amazed at the sight of this whole party. So we get in to the captain. They wake up the captain. They bring him. Timon hands the captain the letter. Um, he gets mixed up with the glyph and the letter. Gets his languages mixed up. Uh, Tries to cast uh, comprehend languages, but fails. So the captain just sends for a mage who comes in shortly afterwards. Frederick to read the letter to the captain. Um, he questions us about the letter, about what happened, everything, um, and asks us what the guard should do. And we earn a handsome reward from the captain. And of course, in his bardic ways, Timon tries to persuade the captain for
Yes.
more and fails miserably. So much so that almost pissed off the captain. So at this point, the captain offers the party to teleport us to, believe it's the tavern where they've been staying.
Southgate.
Yep.
Yep.
So
And so he tells us the party has to join hands, which most of us seem pretty uncomfortable at this. So, but before we go, the captain's telling us of the bug attacks, trying to give us hints according to what he thinks is being said in the letter. So I guess we join hands here. Super awkward. Frederick teleports us, and when we blink, go black for a second, and show up at Southgate, um, he tells us that the holding hands bit was, all a joke, and Timon didn't find it very funny, and I'm sure Dolos didn't find it funny either. Um, can't speak for the rest of the party though on that. So as we get in, Frederick speaks to the innkeeper, announces our victory to all of the patrons, and he pays for our stay, the food, the drinks, very generous. Um, I don't know why this happens every time I do a recap. Timon just has all these failures. So here, Timon, and I'm just trying to be true to the story, okay? So,
You are.
uh, Timon, I guess because of all the events that happened, passes out drunk after his first drink, which isn't like him. But the whole time, the party is just stirred up. with the amazing food, the amazing ales, the bard songs. Here we level up, which is pretty awesome. So after a nice restful sleep, we wake up to hot pockets and decide to look for an alchemist to get potioned up for the battles to come. And the party here, for some reason, is arguing about Oleros being a pissant and not wanting to, get ahead and take charge and be a warrior. So we decide to head on to the alchemist. We arrive at the alchemist. We load up on potions of all kinds, some pretty cool ones. We got the special glue that we look forward to using. So we also figure out that we have an orb of scrying following us everywhere, which kind of unnerves all of us. So we ask the alchemist, who could help us, and he refers us to another magic shop owner. So we decide to go to the gnome who we saw earlier on our arrival, to the magic box, and the gnome shopkeeper immediately says he can see the orb of scrying as we walk in, which just further solidifies our paranoia. So he offers, in his mind, what is pretty generous: earrings, rings of protection for 5,000 for all of them. We try to counteroffer by giving him locket, which he aptly refuses. Uh, I think we sold him some items. We were able to talk him down quite a bit. Um, we even tried to we even tried to persuade him to let us enchant, which none of us know how to do, but somehow we were going to persuade him anyway. Dolos just does what he does best and loves accusing anyone who disagrees with him of being racist. Um, so the party we buy the divination jewelry to protect us against the scrying. We head back to the temple where we first entered, where we found the Slade monks. Um, and I have this. The guards acknowledge us when we arrive, and they ask us what we need in the cellar. Uh, oh, back to not to the temple, to the tavern.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know why I wrote temple. So we get back to the tavern. Um, we we meet the guards there. We get back in, and here again, Timon offers the guard 50 gold to just step on the glyph to be teleported. What could be the harm in it? And the guard quickly says no, and so we try searching for more clues before we go in. Um, and For some reason, Dolos just remembered what his teacher, Miss Fizzle, taught him: take chances, make mistakes, get messy. Somehow that life advice applied here, and so Ryle placed a stool on the glyph. Nothing happens. Again, here we have a classic argument between Oleros and Timon about who's to go through the portal. Finally, Victor, I guess he just had enough entertainment. He decides to send Zarachna through the portal, and he comes back shortly after and he says, Victor, I think you want to see this. We step in one by one, and sure enough, we're in a wooden room, and all we see is ocean out the windows. And sure enough, we arrive on a boat.
And do you have inspiration, sir?
Well, I would know if I was actually logged into this game now, wouldn't I?
Good job. It's the tornado.
It's just, do we have
I didn't.
do
I
we have like
didn't know where
a
your name
chart for
was.
time and failures today? Like, just is it
It's
We're
not
still
gonna
ticking
happen
them
'cause
up.
you won't do the recap.
says we are currently investigating broken character sheets. Okay.
Maybe my character
Uh,
will be busted,
I
and I'll have
believe
$1
I did
million.
not have it. Yeah, I did not have
Um,
inspiration.
well, if the
Oh
character sheets
yeah.
are broken, this would be a
Oh.
very short game.
Yeah, mine
That's what it
works.
said. That's what it said when I logged in. So I mean, who knows?
Whoa.
It took a minute for me. Yeah, yours came up for me. It took a little while, but it came up.
Yeah, it loads slow.
Um,
Yeah, watch everybody go
you
19
do
and
have a
20,
point of
Mally.
I
inspiration.
know.
Thank
Oh,
you.
there we go.
This
Oh.
is
So, well,
trash.
you already had it. So,
No,
you
I
feel a
didn't
little
have it.
tickle in your pocket.
No,
You
I
feel a
did
little.
not. I
Oh,
did
you
not.
just you
I
filled it
just
in. Okay.
clicked it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now you have a
I mean, I'll take more gold. I mean, I don't have
No.
enough. I don't have enough gold as it is.
Too bad none of those rolls counted because the DM hasn't asked for it yet.
The DM sent out the psychic wave saying
Well, that's it. Unless
the
he wants to
recap
roll
is
for
over. Roll for the next recap.
All
Dolos.
right. So Ryle, roll a d20. If it's below 10, it counts. If it's above 10, it doesn't.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it's lagged. There it goes.
I know. I heard him say "son of a bitch," and the dice hadn't even come out near yet.
Well,
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I got my
Ryle's doing
napkin.
a-
Got my napkin right here, ready to write notes on.
All
Oh,
right,
man.
that's good.
Real
I don't
note
have a-
taker.
I don't have a pen.
With your memory, you don't need
No,
any
dude,
of
Bring
that.
up a word stock on your
You've got a
second
great
monitor.
mind.
Something like that.
All right.
All right, we're
So,
on a boat. I want a picture of this window. Are we looking at a serpent?
so
Get
you
to
do find
harpoon.
yourself in a boat. It's a well-decorated room. It's got a nice plush rug. It's got
Is he cutting in
double
and out
bed.
for anybody else?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
All right, I might have to reboot my computer because it does.
Okay,
So,
because
Yeah,
it's
to
getting
be
pretty
continued.
bad.
Up here.
Oh, look who's here. Dolos made it. He needs to roll.
Yep, he does.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
got time because
Yeah.
Just in time.
all you got to beat is a 3.
I was waiting
though.
for Dolus to log right back
Yeah.
out.
I'll roll, but I won't be here Sunday. So
Oh, well, then it's kind of pointless to
Convenient.
roll.
Okay, I'll
Go
do
ahead
it.
and roll. You
Oh,
you
yeah.
got to beat a 3.
See, you should have
It'll
rolled
make it legit.
first.
There.
I'm going to get a refill.
You would have won, and then you wouldn't have an excuse. But
right.
oh well.
You know what's crazy is DM doesn't cut out any other time, like Valheim or any game.
Yeah.
But when we get on here, it does.
And is there something that he's doing different on his broadcast when you're
Well,
when you're
he's got
streaming?
his background thing. That wouldn't cause anything, though, would it?
I
don't
wouldn't
know,
think so.
because he logs in, he seems to re-log in, and everything's fine.
Yeah, I don't know if
So-
it's a volume thing where he's being more thematic or something. I don't know. Or if it's just a roll 20 thing.
He's frozen now.
Boy,
He's
he
not on
restarted.
20.
He's restarting his computer
Yeah, he had to restart.
No, he's
all the way.
frozen.
in time.
That's right.
Well, the broadcast is still on, so at least we can entertain the viewers.
Yeah.
Hi.
Somebody dance.
Okay, Timon.
All right, it's ask me anything in the chat.
Yeah.
It's like when you get soft locked in a Mario Maker level, you got to do ask me anything.
Yeah, it's AMA
Okay,
time.
Dolos, why aren't you here on Sunday?
Uh,
The
uh,
reasons.
our streamer knows.
Oh,
I don't really want to.
Yeah, okay.
I don't really want to.
Yeah,
say it on
it's-
camera.
Who's
okay,
winning?
As long as the streamer knows.
Yeah,
Who's
no,
winning?
it's totally fine that he's not going to be here Sunday.
Yeah.
It's not fine.
Well,
It's not fine with
yeah.
me.
Well,
Damn.
you don't matter.
Yeah.
All I have to do is say it's okay, and it's okay.
I'll
okay,
say.
the hard
I'll say
question.
afterwards.
So why aren't
The
you gonna be
D.
there?
What?
The GM's back, and no one asked me anything in chat. That was your opportunity, chat. You could have asked anything. Social security number, tax ID number, last 4 digits of my credit card.
Ah,
So we have 2 questions. Why do you look like Adam Sandler? That's my mom says she may have had a fling with Adam. I don't know if that's true or not. But
I was wondering. I thought he was over at the house quite a bit.
Oh,
Is he only
I
like-
that.
Isn't he only like 10 years older? I don't know how old he is.
Yeah, he's like 50. He could be my dad. I mean, he would have
He's
been
my
like
dad,
a
technically.
teenager.
Yeah, he's
Then the
technically.
next question is, are you gay and do your parents know? He does now.
Okay, do I sound better now?
Who
Yeah,
asked
you
those
sound-
yeah,
questions?
a lot better.
Chat
Don't
did.
see you.
They're in
just
chat.
viewers, just viewers.
Viewers.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I mean, he said it was a viewer AMA, so
Yeah. I mean, you have to answer questions when it's in an
Yep.
AMA format.
What's in the AMA format?
Ask
me
me anything.
Oh no.
You can do an AMA, which is ask me almost anything, and then you have the option to
Then
ignore
you can get out of any
questions.
question you want.
yeah.
Right. Oh, he's
Bye
gone.
bye.
He was here. I responded that I could hear him, but I don't know if he could hear me.
I couldn't see him.
I didn't.
I
hear
only
him either.
I only saw a black screen.
I did hear
There-
him.
I see him in the chat.
I
My
see his.
Discord just crashed.
There, I hear him.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I did hear him. That's right, because I answered him.
Okay.
There. Now he's very
All right.
red.
Yeah, you look a little sunburned. but
Yeah.
other than that,
What?
The sun is in your
I don't know.
bedroom.
I think we just need to put a couple horns on him.
It's a good look for the DM.
It
That's
is.
Which one's the DM?
All
The devil guy.
The devil guy. He's running the show
That's his.
as
Alright.
usual.
So, you find yourselves in a cabin of a ship. From the window that you are closest to, you saw nothing but ocean. But in the other window on the opposite side, some of you walk over there. There does
It's a
seem to be a
skinny boat.
pier. There does seem to be a pier.
Oh, so we're docked.
The boat is rolling a little bit, but not. You're not in like choppy seas or anything.
Yeah.
And you look around. There is a nice furnished cabin here. There's a nice double bed, a chest, a bookshelf, a desk, and a very nice rug that you all appeared on.
I immediately go to the chest.
It
Holy
is
shit.
currently locked.
I'm a little concerned. This came out of that tavern with nothing but bad guys, and this must be.
No
Yeah,
concern.
this is-
Dolos.
You're not concerned?
I'm gonna check
Dolos.
for traps first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a thieves' tool check, Dolos.
Hold on. Oh,
Now, Timon's in the chest, right?
Not yet.
my
Oh,
screen's my page isn't loading. For
You may have it deleted.
oh, there it went. Well,
Timon's in his happy place.
yeah. Whenever he
It
sees an
might be.
unopened chest, he smiles.
Oh, the sea.
Yeah, I think
okay.
the
The
ocean's more
salty
exciting.
sea.
Ugh.
Roll 20 is being real laggy.
Yeah, it is.
yeah,
All right, so 13. You do not detect any traps.
Well, let's go right in and do it then.
I
All right, roll a thieves' tool to try to unlock it.
I back up 12 feet.
yeah.
Oh, that's what I need.
Ooh.
Okay, so with ease, you pop the mechanisms in the lock to pop it open, but as soon as you pop it open, make a Constitution.
Uh-oh.
Make a what?
Oh,
Constitution
Constitution.
saving throw.
I was standing right there with him.
Oh, I'm gonna have to revive him.
You
No.
see a small dart go out of the keyhole and into the neck of Dolo.
Ooh.
Oh,
What?
With the
16?
16?
That was Timon. Oh, Dolo.
Damn.
Never. Oh. So you only take half damage. So see how long it this to roll.
98 points of damage.
Halved.
You would have taken 6 points of damage, but you only take 8.
Who?
Timon.
Dolos. He was the one who
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah,
Timon,
Dolos
you
is opening
Ah.
the chest.
yeah, Dolos
Okay.
picked the lock.
Oh, that feels
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Could you get bit?
I saw Timon's Constitution save for a second.
How much do
Yeah.
I take? 16?
You don't take anything. You
It was
didn't.
just a
It's-
it was a dart. That
Oh,
went
And
yeah.
it, and
to
it
me.
got Dolos.
Okay. Well, what's in the chest?
I don't know. I'm temporarily stunned.
You're doing great.
Well,
He's trying to
well,
pull
why-
his dart out of his
while
throat.
Hey,
he's
wake up, Dolos, I've
flailing,
been through worse.
while he's flailing,
So-
Timon reaches in the chest.
So Dolos, you pull the dart out and you throw it to the side. Open the chest. Inside, there's a good amount of gold. There in several different sacks. You find what totals to about 225 gold.
Okay.
There's also some gemstones.
Oh.
There is a fairly large diamond
Hmm.
and 3 rubies of about golf ball size rubies, which are probably pretty valuable.
Don't give him to Olros just yet. He'll just cast
No,
him away.
Olros is at the desk waiting
Maybe
for
I
you
got a
guys to get
spell, let me
done
cast.
rummaging there. I'm trying to find out whose this place is. I
They
start
don't
searching
need these
the
gemstones.
desks.
Let's just cast them away, literally.
I want to see if I can find out
And
what room
also,
we're in.
you find several different golden symbols that look a lot like the holy symbol that Laros carried.
I
Whoa.
knew it. Knew
They
it.
are Obed High holy symbol.
They're Obed Highs.
Do you recognize these?
Yeah.
Are
They'll
they like
give
on
an
the-
About this
acorn,
Olaros.
but I don't know.
Olaros,
So-
make an intelligence roll. Intelligence check.
Well, this
Not a
is,
saving throw, but a check.
Yeah.
well,
an
this is probably
intelligence
from
check.
where they killed the priest in the temple.
Don't make sense.
Well, not
Victor.
yet. Not yet. Just a minute. Just a minute.
What? I just noticed the lamp that Victor
Oh
has.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
with disadvantage because I'm so stunned.
You're doing great.
Um, yeah, you're trying to rack your brain of why there would be Obed High symbols, and then you hear
Yeah.
Victor say something that makes complete and total sense.
It did. Thanks, Victor. I think you're right. I can't think right now because this is so scary. But how many are there?
Yeah, how many
There
are
are
there?
4.
4.
Do they look like they could be, where they took them off people they killed?
Well,
Blood.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, that
there
fits
it,
the number.
it looks like these were maybe pinned to somebody because there's torn cloth on the back of them, and you do notice that some of the cloth is speckled with blood.
Well, I take them, and I'm saying whoever did this is not going to keep these, and I put them in my pack. All 4 of them, and I'm
The
looking a
cleric-
little distraught.
The cleric that is a corpse looter.
I'm distraught. I'm not a corpse looter. I'm taking this from the people that looted it.
So,
Fair enough.
do we hear anybody outside the room? Like,
You listen very closely to the door, I'm assuming. So go ahead
Yeah.
and make a perception check.
And while he's doing that, DM, Timon would like to investigate that desk.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Yeah, Olaros said he was already doing that.
I was there, but then I
Oh.
came back when I saw the oak leaf. So
Okay.
Yeah. So, Timon, you are kind of distracted while you're looking over the desk. You notice Ryle going over to the door to listen. Ryle, you definitely hear some voices on the other side of the
so we teleported
Can-
into
yeah,
Yeah.
we teleported into.
the active ship of these 7.
You
Assassin's
can
ship.
almost bet that it's one. It might be 2. Except, would they call the ship the Hive?
I don't know.
They could call the ship the Hive.
Do I see any
All the
bees that
little
are
Marines,
happy?
they could call it that.
Nah,
We could be in the Hive.
nah.
A ship has got a lot of little compartments.
No bugs like the ocean.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean that it isn't its name. It'd be a great code name for a ship
Yeah, I
with a
think
bunch
they
of
gotta sail it to the Hive.
Well, I
Got
think
a
we ought to
tail.
be very concerned that we're sitting. We're sitting in a hostile place, no matter what.
Might I
Yes.
suggest we look for clues?
Well, that's what I was looking on the table for. Do you see anything? Well, you didn't see anything there either. I'm going over to start investigating
It's
too,
it's
quietly.
Okay.
yeah. I would let everybody
Make
know
another.
I hear people.
All right. Wow, Olaros. Yeah, you start looking through the drawers, going through the papers that are on the desk, and you notice that there are several letters written here. Uh, most of them signed with the number 7. Um, they're written in Undercommon, which I don't think you can read, Olaros, but you
No,
could
I
pass them along to
cannot.
somebody who could.
Timon, you read
I
Undercommon, right? Here, read
Yes,
these. Let me know
had him
what they
here.
say.
So, most of these are letters to and from 7. These are basic, just kind of status reports on what's going on with their operation. They're vague enough to be where you don't get a whole lot of information about what their plans are, but you can tell that something's going on with a hive, and that number 2 is involved with the hive.
I
All right.
jokingly say to the party, I say, wouldn't you believe there's a a love letter here from 7 to Olaros. Remarkable.
Yeah, what does he say?
Timon, I think your undercommon's not as good as you think
Mm.
it is.
he says as ugly as you are, you still have his heart.
Well, I've done that to others. It's my nature. So what does it say, Timon? Are we in trouble here? Is this the hive? I
DM, what
thought
does
it.
it say? Or he already said what it
No, he
said.
just said it would.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
asking you.
Another
You
thing
read it.
describes another letter describes the ship, and the ship is called the Seven's Fury.
Not any longer.
So what do we do? Do we?
We commandeer it. We become
Do we?
pirates.
Well, let's,
It
we're
shall
gonna
be
have
called
to mount an
henceforth.
attack and
It shall be called henceforth Timon's Wonder.
See, here's the problem.
or
If
or
we got
or
in this easy, there's other portals that get on this boat. So the only way to prevent people
maybe
is
they
to.
might only be paired.
Victor, could you find the source, the receiving end of the glyph?
I mean, I can try my best.
Victor, make an intelligence check. Yeah, Victor, you notice that all of you teleported in the same spot in the middle of the rug.
We teleported in the middle of the rug, you said?
Yeah, that's where you teleported, like kind of where you're standing.
All right.
Can
So
you see the screen right now? Can everybody see where you
I'm-
are in the boat?
I'm still
No.
on the map from the
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see the
troll,
boat.
assassin fight.
Oh, it's because you guys were split off. That's
I see the boat.
I don't see the
I had
boat.
to scroll
Hang
down.
on.
I
had to
have to
scroll
look
down.
at
You have to
Timon
scroll down.
Sire Song right in the middle.
Oh, hey, we're crowded in here.
Hey, look, it's a boat.
no, I don't. Is the dynamic lighting working? Can you only see the one room?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
I
only
can
see
that.
the
Yeah.
butt, the aft
Get
of the
get
ship,
sails moving.
and so the door. I assume that's up this direction that I almost phase shifted through.
Yes.
Is the door I was listening to.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this portal probably only goes back to that bar. But I'm thinking there could easily be other portals in this ship that go to number 2's house, number 3's house, that kind of thing.
Number ones.
It wouldn't
Number
be that
1,
easy.
yeah, he probably wouldn't have a teleport right to his
Yeah,
house.
I don't think so.
You might have
But-
it to a close location.
Right. So we
What am I
we
looking at on the floor right by me? What is this?
That is a lantern.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm thinking we may want to
Can we
do
get
some exploring
can we
quietly.
get in Zaranka out there to look through so Tim can get an idea of what we're looking at?
You mean Victor?
Yes.
Or Victor, yes.
That guy.
Yes. Victor.
The other Victor.
Yeah, let me.
Now, are you going to open the door to let him out, or is there
Well,
a
he'd
way that he
have
can?
to. But Corey was listening at the door. He heard some voices. Just
Are they still
So,
there? Yeah. Like, are they?
remember,
Yeah, the problem is he can't just walk through doors.
Olorus,
No.
we don't use real names. Remember?
no. What did I say? Did I say it again?
No, you said my name that time. You're
Oh.
just dropping them all out.
He's just
Yeah, well, I'm thinking too hard. And when I think too hard, everything else goes out.
Don't think.
Okay, quit thinking.
yeah. Quick,
Is
Yeah,
the
Soraka
Okay.
can go through the door. He can go right through the door. Just push him through. He'll
like
squeeze
under
in.
it? Yeah. What
Yeah.
kind of gap do we have on the bottom? Like an inch?
It'll be fine.
Soraka's a small
Are
guy.
the voices still out there? Like, does it sound like they're standing out in front of the door, or did they walk by? Or
The voices when you heard them and you were actively listening to them, Ryle, they were not right at the door, but they weren't too far away.
Gotcha. They're
They
probably
didn't
there's
seem
probably
they didn't seem alerted by your presence at all.
Yeah.
so yeah. Everybody
That's
be
just-
quiet. They're probably
Be
like
very
out
quiet.
here eating.
And let Tim slide, or
this guy.
let Victor slide Zaranka out the door very gently.
open crack.
Wait till you say
Close
Zronka's real name.
Yeah,
I know.
Steve.
Yeah.
we're really in trouble.
It's Michael.
All right, so
I'll give him the
He
go
must have
ahead
rode
to go
this boat ashore.
try to sneak out the door in invisibility.
I say before you do that, Dolos. I think this may be a good time to, pass
So
without
who-
trace.
all right, so who is going to open the door? Like
Not
who's
me.
gonna
I've
track
got
it down?
Butterfingers.
Should be Victor.
Yeah, I can open
I
it.
can open the door.
Oh yeah,
No, you can't. You're too big
Boom!
and clumsy.
Door's open.
Yeah.
kick the shit out of it. Okay,
Let-
All right,
That-
so Victor, you're going to open the door, or is Devad gonna?
I'll try to open the door very easily.
All right, stealth check, please, with +10 with the
yeah.
Pass
pass
without
without-
trace.
so 26. Yeah, you.
We're still in the same room, just trying
So
to get
Ryle,
out.
I'm going to move you down so Victor can get close to the door,
Yeah, it should be in the back.
and
There you
you sneak Zaranka. And Zaranka's invisible at this point, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, roll a stealth check for Zaranka with advantage. +10.
All right, let me pull his.
Be a dexterity check, probably.
Yeah, Dex.
So
All right.
that would
not
be a
bad.
32. Yeah. So can you see what Zaranka?
Yes, I can see what he is doing. Oh, I can't see it on the screen though. I can move my guy out into the hallway if that's easier.
I think I can fix it.
Okay. I mean, I can just move to save you the trouble. I can just move my token out and just pretend I'm not there.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
I'm not here.
and
Okay.
So
it
you
actually
can see
works
out there
out
at
because
this point?
now the stream can see.
Oh wait, did that reveal it for you too?
Well, I have permission to Victor's character because I had to play him before.
Ah,
Gotcha.
gotcha.
It's okay. I got a good enough look.
I
All
didn't see
right.
anything.
So Zaranka sees that and tells you, Victor.
Okay. And I'm going to relay to the party that there are more assassins and what looks to be. What did the other two look like that were there?
There seems to be that you saw 3. Other like guys that kind of look like sailors.
Okay.
So there's how many assassins and 3 sailors?
It was.
He saw 2 assassins and 3 sailors,
5 total.
Whoa.
and it was kind of like a bar that they were sitting in.
Right.
And so, did they stir anything when the door
No,
opened?
they don't know we're here.
Nope.
They don't see
They're
us at
going
all.
about their own business.
Okay.
Yeah, they were just kind of chatting with each other, not really paying attention.
But what
Okay.
I'm afraid of is if they could summon more. I'm sure this is not a empty ship.
Yeah, a ship this size isn't ran by 5 people.
No.
You're right about that.
Was there a door on the other side of the bar? Did you see that?
What's that?
One,
Doesn't
if was
it
there a
doesn't look
door?
like- No, it looks like we're still in a lower level of a ship.
All right. What's the way out? That's my point of that room.
There are several different
Oh,
stairways that you
more
see.
than one. Could
Dolos, do you still not see anything?
No, I'm refreshing it because
You see like a black screen or what?
yeah, no, I scrolled all the way down and there's still nothing there. But I was having issues with Roll20 earlier.
Let me make sure that
Okay,
I've got your character
now
show.
I just refreshed it and now it's there.
Okay, good.
I don't know.
Yeah, everything is running slow, it seems like.
So, what would you like to do?
I've got an
Well,
idea.
I want to. I think I'd like to. I want to get him a little bit closer to see if he can overhear anything.
Okay. So, you get Zaronka pretty close to the part. Make another stealth check with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. Without any issue, he glides silently over to the bar, and he can hear the assassins and the sailors talking. They're basically just saying to each other stuff like, like, when do you think Seven's going to be back? Anxious to get back out on the seas.
Okay.
So we're not moving
No,
No.
we're tied
from
to
what
the
I can
dock.
tell. Okay.
No, if you look out of this window here, you can see a pier,
Gotcha. Okay.
like a dock.
So we should this I don't know where we would be tied up at, but
Yeah,
I think
and we're
we should
down
start.
low in the ship.
The ship's probably not at full capacity then. If we're
No.
docked,
No.
we should slowly and quietly try to assassinate some of these people.
Well, I was thinking that what?
Who has
Somebody-
the Ring of Disguise Self?
I think it might be me.
And you know Undercommon.
Correct?
Oh well,
Have him
last
go
I
out there at
Just
7.
saying.
Nope.
it's a plan. It's a plan.
This
You ruined me. You ruined me.
this is my idea.
Okay, let's hear it.
I think that myself. Oh, we don't have Locket, do we?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Not that
Okay,
we know of.
myself,
he might be hidden in a barrel.
Rod,
Want to look through each barrel to see if Locket is hiding in here.
myself, Devad, and Ryle. We should just that we're gonna catch them off guard, but we just come out real quick and cover the exits so that no, they're gonna have to go through us. Now there's more than each one of us, but the others come filing out, and essentially, if we come charging out and cover the 3 exits, they won't be able to go through us without a fight. And by then, the others come in from this side, and essentially they're all surrounded. And then we let the fight commence, but block the exit so nobody can get out.
I got a better idea.
I'm
At
listening.
least I think it's a better idea. Dolos and I disguise ourselves.
What? Wait.
Hold on.
Just said no.
Bear with me. bear with me.
Yes.
The rest of the party are our prisoners, and we take them out to below deck and act like
And
we
kill
have them
them.
restrained. Well, maybe. If it escalates,
to show how real we are.
yeah, we'll just cast Revivify. So, nothing.
That's not a bad idea.
But the
So-
hard part,
Do you think they
it's gonna
bring
be
prisoners
Devad.
through here? Well, they
His-
brought the bodies in there.
I mean,
the
Devad's big
metal.
ass will be hard to restrain. That's the only downside.
Okay, well, you don't have to bring us all as
could-
prisoners.
Yeah, I could stay in
He
the
could
room.
hang back hiding.
Yeah, I
and
could
then
stay in
he's-
the room and you take
He's
the
the
rest
little
I like it.
He's
So
like
which
the
one's going to
spear
be
that
number
will-
7, and then the other one's going to be, I assume, one of the guards that were in the
Well,
bar.
One of the ones-
considering number 7, put me down so much, I think I know his ways, so I can
Yeah,
I can become him.
Okay.
I like
fairly
it.
well.
That's a good
And
plan.
Dolos here, I think he still has a few bolts. He could have his arms readied upon Olaros here. He'd be a perfect target.
Yeah.
I'm
And
ready.
then the rest of you stand ready for ambush.
I think it's good.
Okay, so you're gonna cast Disguise Self and turn yourself into number 7.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. You see, you spin.
Dolos is doing it too, right?
Well, I'm not turning into him, but yeah, I'm using
No.
disguise.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. So, who are you disguised as, Dolos?
I'm just gonna turn into the
One
other
of my
assassin we
minions.
saw.
Okay. So, Timon twists the ring like you saw number 7 do. Suddenly, standing in front of you is a perfect recreation of number 7.
Whoa.
All right,
And I
good.
changed my voice to how
Too
do I
cool.
sound?
Make a performance check.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're good at impersonations.
Gosh, roll.
I would say that you would have advantage on that, honestly. So yeah, I'll give you the 18.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good impersonation of number 7.
Cool.
Let's hope I can really mess with these losers out on the deck.
So you put on your best hoity-toity kind of better than you talk that number 7 was using,
Mhm.
and you are ready to go and
I'm hiding
try
off to
this,
the side.
plan. All right, so Ryle's hiding, Devad's hiding. Who's going out there with?
I'm gonna go
Dolos
out
and Timon?
first. I'm gonna go out first,
Okay.
and behind me will be Olaros, and Dolos is gonna have his crossbow pointed at him, at his head, and they're gonna follow me out.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You open the door.
And I walk out, and I say, "What in the 9 hells are you idiots doing?"
Go on out.
Timon
I gotta
goes
come
out.
out behind you.
Olaros is behind, and Dolos is right behind.
Yeah. There.
So Timon, do you say this, but you kind of just sounded like yourself just then.
Oh, did I? Whoops, Daisy. How do I sound now? Sound better?
a lot of seawater in
You're
my
switching
throat.
accents, man. I don't know how you do it. Like I really don't.
No.
The assassin says to you in undercommon, "Is there something wrong with your voice, sir?"
And I
I was
say,
impersonating the guy I killed.
I said, yes, I spent too much time on land. Too much time on land.
It happens to the
Terrible.
best.
Those people they're ridiculous. They don't deserve to be a part of us. Okay?
Make a deception check.
Please work. Please don't fail me.
Ooh,
Whoa.
nice one.
Yeah.
So he's like, "You're right, sir. These land dwellers, they'll never understand what it means to really be a part of the divine purpose."
No, they don't. And obviously neither do you. Do you see who's behind me? This golden asshole over here?
That
From
holy symbol
Obed
he's wearing,
High.
This
I have my
Obahai
medals out. You can
cleric?
see my medals.
Do you see him?
yeah.
You see the filth that he trudges around on our ship?
Don't
I
enjoy
just
this
caught
too
him
much, Diamond.
and brought him here.
Forgive me for questioning you, sir, but why did you leave him alive?
Because he's the leader of the temple and he was hiding because you twits couldn't find him. What were you doing? What were you all doing? Piddling around on the boat? Acting like we're a part of the seven?
Well,
I did it. Me.
We're-
Me.
we're not worthy of being one of the seven, sir. Obviously,
Obviously not. Obviously
But-
not.
but sir,
Someone
you
get me an
command-
ale. Somebody get me a damn ale because I'm tired of this.
One of the sailors, which are labeled as bandits, quickly pours an ale and brings it to you and says, "Are you sure you don't want your normal wine, sir?"
I sip it and I'm like, I wanted wine. This is shit. And I throw it overboard.
Well, you can't really reach overboard, but you
I was
throw it
gonna
up
say
against the
we're
wall.
under.
Yeah, I
we're
throw
below
it.
decks. So
And somebody
It's
clean
not
that
gonna
up.
explode. Enough. Enough. This one's going to stay alive for now because we're going to question him. And I expect you morons to do your job next time. You understand?
Well, absolutely, sir. So, do you want to take him to the brig?
Oh, he's going to the break. I'm taking him because obviously you guys can't even swipe up the beer I just threw. Okay?
when
Well,
I meant
very
wine.
well, sir.
One day you'll learn. One day. It's obviously not
well-
today.
Is there anything we can do for you now, sir?
You can get the fuck out of my way so I can do the job. Okay? You understand? Great.
Yes, sir. They all kind of clear the way.
Oh, that gets us behind them. That's good.
Did you say that out loud?
Nope, I'm thinking it. I
Hey,
can
good
think
job,
out
Diamond.
loud. I'm waiting for time and
Oh, and then when we get
number
up
7
here,
to take me up there. That's right.
when we
I
get up
can't go
there,
ahead of him.
I'm hoping. I look at Dolos and I say, "You, the one that followed me through the portal, go back to my cabin."
I'll just nod.
I
Yes.
have to play the part. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Well, no, I can't say anything because I don't know
Yeah.
Undercommon.
Well,
So,
they're all speaking common at this. They're
okay, well,
like
Yeah.
for
the
the
dwarves.
benefit of the sailors.
oh, okay. I said yes, sir. Just walk on back.
And
Yeah. Oh, I can see here.
once Dolos gets back there, and I kind of get closer to this table. I yell
Okay.
out, Ryle, it is time.
And I start nudging Devad. Go.
I'm
Go.
ready.
When I
Okay.
realize
Go.
nothing's happening, I kind of stretch my arms and I start acting like I'm reciting like a 7 rhyme, like, "While it is time we descend upon thee, only the
All right.
scene could tell us
Okay, I'm running
how it
out
really
Okay,
will
in a
go."
rage.
All right. Well, all right. But
Yeah, it's
first,
gonna have to be.
Timon, I'm going to need another deception check this time with disadvantage because what the fuck?
They didn't get it. They didn't get the plan.
He's like looking around very awkwardly.
Once again, I'm blaming Ryle if I die.
Good news is they would all be looking at him because he's reciting some crazy chants.
Yeah, I know they're going. Something happened to this guy.
All right. So, can everyone see in here? Good question. Because
I
there's not a
can-
lot of light.
There,
But-
now I can see in
okay.
there.
Yeah, I'm seeing good.
Dude, Dulles is slipping around.
Because
Yeah. So somebody moved the lantern. So
For some reason, I have control of the lantern, and I moved it on accident.
I gave control of the lantern to everybody in case. So I'm assuming that one of you picked it up.
Huh.
well, I don't
I
need
don't
it. I have
think I
dark
did.
vision
Do you? Aren't you human?
from my
From his class.
class.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay. What's the range of your dark vision? I think I have that set up.
60 feet.
You should have 60 dark.
Yes, thank you.
Pro.
Oh.
All right. So
So you're saying this
Right.
room in here is like dark?
yeah,
So the light should be like back here. Because that's where the light was.
right. Unless somebody picked it up and carried it with it.
No.
So
But
you have
so-
walked into a dark room.
But okay. So I didn't know it was like dark.
Yeah. It's nighttime outside, and they don't have any lights on in the inside because it's drow and dwarves. No problem seeing in the dark.
Oh.
Okay. So then,
Oops.
can Devad see in the dark?
Nope.
So that's probably why none of us
Dark
came
here,
in.
people.
Because we couldn't see shit. So then I would
Yeah,
cast.
see, I wouldn't have run in with being dark.
I'm gonna cast dancing.
I'm scared of the dark.
I'm gonna cast dancing lights as I step in, and you
What am I
see
gonna
like
All right.
go?
So, all right. So let me make some lights for you then.
I mean, we're gonna
Guess I'll
all
just
get a fire first, right? I mean, it's a sneak attack, right? I mean, they don't.
it
know
doesn't
what's
seem
coming.
real sneaky.
Yeah.
I'm going to use torches as the dancing lights. How many do you
All right.
get?
4.
As the Goliath runs in the room and suddenly runs back out.
He's like, it's dark.
Ah,
Can't
see.
All right. So you've got 4 dancing lights in
I can't move them.
there.
I can move them now, or at least one of them.
Exciting.
So you see these orbs that are floating as close to the roof as possible to not distract, to give us good light coverage in there. And then hopefully Devad runs in now that he can see.
All right.
Okay.
So, Devad, you'll get 1 action, and then it's about time to start rolling some initiative. A lot of time has passed for all this to happen. So, Devad,
Yeah, I mean,
you get 1 attack.
As soon as these balls start popping
Oh,
up,
I
people.
still get 1 attack. So
Yeah, you can get 1 attack.
And I am raging.
Right.
Pow! Ooh.
All right. 25. That definitely hit. All right. That is 13 plus 2,
And that was
15
on
points of
this guy
damage.
right there. Yep.
Okay.
And now
All right.
we
And
all
now,
do initiative.
yep. Everybody roll initiative.
Except when Timon said that, I casted Guardians of Faith.
Okay.
And I wanted to put it right there, which was going to block anybody from trying to head up to that stairs.
Did you
Can
say
I
that
do that?
earlier? I didn't hear you say.
Yeah, no, I kept trying to say it, but I didn't want to be butting in on everybody. But when Timon spoke, I cast. Because that was
Okay,
my whole idea, was to trap these guys.
Since you were already out there, I'll allow it. So
Thank you. Right there, Guardians of Faith. Put a guardian right there.
Right.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, what is that?
What do you want your Guardian of Faith to look like?
Me.
Oh my God. Talk about ego.
2 buttes.
Self-absorbed cleric.
I need more
Can you
statues of
post the
me.
spell in the chat, please, so I can read the description?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just a minute. Let me. Oh, I'm too low here to get over into the
Yeah,
spells.
anything that's kind of new you ought to do so.
Well, there. Okay.
Because I need it.
There it is. There it is. Large spectral guardian. That would be me.
All right. So. All right, there you are.
Thank you.
So you want it right about
that's
there?
close. Yes, right there.
Oh, cool.
Because that
Okay.
blocks the stairs. That makes them force them into me. And
Yeah, that's a pretty good thing.
yeah.
All right.
Okay. Now. Oh, and now initiative.
And I need to do initiative for.
Well, not too bad for me.
It's not working. All right, looks like I'm going to have to roll them individually. That kind of sucks.
That does suck. Chat is telling about how sad it is that you got to roll individually.
It's sad. So sad.
It makes me feel so sad.
Oh, jeez. Our viewer count just cut in half.
1.5.
It's because they had to go see the real thing.
1.5. So we got a half out.
One guy only half checked out.
Yeah, he lost
got
part of
one
his
eye
headphones.
open.
Oh God, don't do that again.
Yeah, they just all turned off the audio. I don't need to hear them.
We just need to watch.
Okay.
Looks like everybody's going to get a punch me once, but now we'll see my plate shine.
So you get shot by 3 assassins and you're unconscious.
And no,
But his-
no,
but
no.
his plate
My
is shiny.
shiny plate is going to just knock them all off. Say, no, you can't touch me. No.
I put a sign on my back that says, "Don't touch."
So how many guys is he doing?
Um,
There's 423 now.
yeah.
Okay.
Then he has to do the next floor.
All right. Olos, it is your turn.
All right. Real quick, did you already take the damage on the guy Devad hit?
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I know
I'm
he didn't
gonna-
show.
Yeah.
I'm going to
That's
cast
not good.
Hunter's Mark on this fella. That assassin there. And I'm going to take my shots. And
Duck Devad.
is he would this count as sneak attack? Or is he in the wrong? Should I have done this guy instead and I fucked up?
They're both engaged with Devad at this point.
Okay.
So yeah, you would get.
All right. Roll. Eventually, it's gonna roll. There it goes. 20.
All right. 20 does hit.
Alright. 12 and sneak attack, and I hit the wrong thing there.
A death save.
Got him
And
with the old
Hunter's
death
Mark-
save.
I don't know why it rolled the sneak attack again, but
Okay. Well, all right. So we'll just do the 5. So 17 plus 6 is 20.
23.
Right.
Okay. All right. So then I'm gonna take my second attack.
Oh yeah.
Good.
That hits.
Good.
Okay.
We better see a color change this
19.
time.
Get rid of Was it? Did
Oh
did I
no,
get
you don't
sneak-
get sneak. Oh, so
Okay,
13.
yeah. Okay, I unmarked that, so I didn't get that now.
Yeah.
And then Hunter's Mark on that as well. Oh, only one.
Right.
Then I'm gonna take my third attack.
St-
7,
That hit.
8, and then Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, it looks like the health auras aren't working either. But
nice
guy's taking a
opening
lot of
round, Dolos.
Okay. And then I'm
I
gonna
feel
take my
better
second hit.
knowing that he's not fully green health and after
Yeah, I
just
was
getting a
about to say, I got
barrage.
little that's why I was getting a little concerned. I see them both still like that high. And I'm like, oh god. Okay.
Yeah.
And then,
no, I think
we're
the health
toast.
auras aren't working.
Gotcha. Okay. And then I'm gonna head on back behind the wall there, so I don't get attacked.
All right.
Bravely.
Bravely
important.
ran
Brave.
away.
Yeah.
All right. So,
You better be ready, Devad.
He is still that green.
No.
No, that's what he said. Those aren't working.
Oh.
yeah, the health auras aren't working.
Oh.
I don't think. I think that the APIs are bugged right now.
Oh. Okay.
That's what does
okay.
my group initiative and stuff. So,
All right.
so
If
the assassin.
if they were working, what color would he be?
Time to use your
All right.
imagination.
All right,
Oh,
so
okay.
since technically you haven't taken a turn, Devad, he is going to get
Oh my God.
advantage against you.
Bye, Devad. At
See
least
ya.
you got rage.
But you'll still be green.
I'm blocking
So
it.
he's going to attack you with the short sword.
Good luck.
Believe a 20 hit.
Bat it away. No.
Not a natural 20,
Just
but
'cause
20.
I'm a 14.
But it is an automatic critical because of assassin. So you would have taken 18 points of piercing damage, but you only take 9.
Okay, that's not too bad.
But you do take. Oh wait, make a Constitution saving.
You better succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That poison is
Please succeed.
nasty. No.
that is a success. So you
Whoa.
would have taken 44 points of poison damage, but you
Whoa.
only take 22. You only take
Yeah.
22.
Don't worry,
And
only
this
2
is
more
you
guys.
And
Yeah,
what was
the only
that
2
for?
more guys to go through.
9 piercing.
Yeah.
22, 31. Ooh,
31.
That is not good.
Now you see why I nudged him to go out first.
Yeah. That was a good
Go.
nudge.
Go tank.
The
Bravely
other
stayed in the
assassin-
room.
And the other assassin is right there on you, so you don't
Yeah.
really have much of another choice but to attack you as well.
I'm blocking it.
Oh wait, the other guy gets 2 attacks. Forgot. So
Oh, shit.
second attack.
Oh my
Well,
god, I guess I'm going down.
Get your heels ready.
Make another Constitution saving throw. You hit with a 23. But this one's not. This one isn't an automatic.
Oh.
Okay, so you do fail the saving throw.
Oh, that's
You
not
would have
good.
taken 4 points of piercing damage, but you only take 2. But you do take 28 points of poison. You take
So
30 points of
30.
damage.
Holy
Yeah.
Mike.
You're
In
There was a
doing
case
guy
you
at the
guys
bar.
didn't know, my guy's pretty near red.
Yeah.
No, he's green on my screen. You're good. No heals.
All right, so the second guy is going to attack you, Devad.
Oh god, never mind. I'm lying down here, guys.
So his
Double
first
nat
attack
ones.
is with advantage.
Double that ones.
He's doing
So
great.
it's a, so you don't even need to really make the Constitution saving throw, Devad.
Yeah, I've only got 5 points left.
Because you're
so.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of gets a nice big stab through your gut with a short sword, and you go down. You are unconscious, and for good measure, he stabs you again, and you have failed 1 death saving.
Oh
Dang.
no!
Holy mackerel.
Don't worry, you look great
Yeah.
down there.
I told you this was a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right.
The bad idea was
So-
me charging out there. I should have stayed here with Dolos.
All
Hold
right, so
the
let
door
me
for
look at
Dolos.
Guardian of
Okay,
Faith
get
again.
back in.
Large spectral unoccupied space. The Guardian occupies that space and is indistinct for blah blah blah. Any creature hostile to you that moves space within 10 feet of the Guardian the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. All right,
But
so
he'll either
he's not
take
going to move
20 or
into
10.
that space. He's starting. So he wouldn't take the damage just starting there. So he's moving away from that to about right
He's-
here.
Isn't he moving towards me?
Yes, but not towards the Guardian.
No, but it's moving towards me. It's if he's moving towards me.
The Guardian occupies that space and is indistinct. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first towards you.
Yeah. And if he's moving towards me, he's within 10 feet, right?
Right now, he is. Yeah, he's within 10 feet, so yeah, he's gonna have to make a dex save.
Yeah. Blast him.
He for his dex roll is a 10. I believe he fails.
That fails.
So, all right, so he takes.
20 radiant.
Oh yeah, 20 radiant damage. All right.
Yeah.
Bam.
And he takes 20 radiant damage and goes unconscious.
Really?
Nice.
So
Nice.
these guys do not have a whole lot of hit points.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they're a little less. Yeah. They're not assassins. They're just shipmates.
He's just a sailor.
Yeah.
All right,
Sailor.
Victor, your turn.
For
All right,
sailor
so
man.
seeing Devad fall down, I step out into the hallway, and so these two are kind of like either side of him almost, right? Assassin number 2.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna just Eldritch Blast the one to the right.
Okay, this one here,
Yeah,
bottom one. Okay,
does 14 hit?
a 14 does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay. Then I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one to the. So what I'm doing basically is pulling 2 cards out, and I'm thinking left hand, right hand. So the
Gotcha.
top that's. Oh,
That one hits.
I forgot to do my hex. Okay. So I'll roll my damage for that.
Okay. Chuck a
And
damage for an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, and then because I'm an idiot, I'm also gonna hex him, but he doesn't have the damage yet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hex the one that I hit. Forgot to do that first.
Okay.
And
Does that do it for you?
Gonna have to do it for me, yes.
All right. Timon. I don't know where you are.
I am.
Oh yeah, you're way up there. Okay.
Who's this dwarf that's right here? This icon.
That is a guardian of faith that Olaro summoned in his own image.
Hmm.
Yes.
Well,
Nice.
I would like to cast Healing Word on Devad.
What's
He
the
probably
range?
would like that. 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
I'd like to cast it at level 3.
Oh, actually, you are not within 6. You'd have to
You
come up
can-
about.
You can move.
You have to run in about 20 feet
Okay.
because these are actually. I forgot to say these are 10-foot squares.
So I come in, cast Healing Word level 3.
Wait, these should be 5-foot squares. Let me fix that.
She get 14 points of healing.
All right, cool.
And as you get up,
So that takes away that one death fail, right?
No.
Correct.
No. He heals you for. Oh yeah. You don't have a failed death saving.
Right. So
You
if
were
he
back
dies
up.
again, he's back to 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every time you go down, you have a fresh saving.
Okay. So
man, I
I'm
really
back
wanted to use Vicious Mockery on this loser. But it's an action. Lame.
All right, cool. You got me up just before my turn.
As a
That's
bonus
great.
action, I'm going to hit you with a Bardic Inspiration as well.
The bonus action
Okay.
was your healing word.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bonus.
Healing Word is a bonus action.
Oh, shit.
So you still have
So
an
you
action.
do have an action.
So I'm going to hit him with Haste.
Haste.
Ooh.
Good
Yep,
spell.
Devad, go get him, boy. Sick
What
him.
does haste
All right.
do?
So I think you get an extra attack.
+2 to
You get-
AC.
Wow. Plus
Advantage
2. That's
on
a good one.
advantage on deck saves.
Which
Okay.
you need
Yeah, so
badly.
you get
That's a
one
great
weapon
one to give
attack.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you get an extra action that can be used for one weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an.
Yeah, boy, that's a nice one. Thank you, sir.
Go
And
get him.
now I am pissed off.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this guy is gonna
Oh,
feel my
yeah.
wrath.
Yeah.
Pew!
Timey likey.
Oh, did
All
I
right.
hit him?
A 15 just barely hits.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Pow!
Okay.
And I'll smack him again.
Yeah.
Hits.
Crush him this time.
15. Okay.
That guy's not dead yet?
Nope, he hasn't taken a lot of damage. The top one there took a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I've got one more action, right? 'Cause of
Uh-huh.
that.
Yep.
Okay.
And don't you have like a frenzy attack or something too?
Yeah, I still have frenzied. Is that frenzy different?
Yeah,
So I
you'd
would
have
still
to.
have frenzy and an extra attack still?
Um,
Or
you actually come to think of it, your rage dies when you went under. So I'll say that you used your bonus action to rage before you did these attacks.
okay.
So in that case, you can't use your frenzied action. You use
Okay,
your
but
bonus
I
action.
still get one extra from the
Yeah.
thing.
So so
Okay.
go ahead and roll damage for that third attack because that's your haste attack. So that's 13 more damage. So yeah, both of those two assassins look really rough right now.
I think you should have taken out one, Mally.
Who?
Oh, not. Yeah, who the fuck is that?
Olaros, I think you're having like a dissociative identity.
Oh, I am. That shot. See, I got my shot today, and it really screwed me up.
The Bill Gates microchip.
Yeah, it's that microchip.
It's
just
reprogramming
All right, so Divide, I
names.
believe that does it for your turn. If you wanted to use movement of some sort, probably wouldn't be a good idea.
No, it'll kill him.
All right, Ryle, your turn.
I run up, ready to show people how to do it. So I attack this guy right here with a halberd. Yeah.
Yeah, finish him. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Mm.
Black 34.
Yeah, so you just move right through this guy like a hot knife through butter.
Sweet.
Then I take one step forward on top of his seeming pile of body and attack the next guy.
All right.
I don't think a 12 hits.
Nope.
I was real close to the 20 again.
You got overexcited. It's understandable.
I think I'm
Bonus
just going to hit him with the halberd handle.
I think a 29 hits.
Does 10 do
All
it?
right. Not quite.
Dang.
He's still standing, but not. He's hurting real bad.
And then I use my cloak of billowing while looking at him.
Well, you've already
And
used
let
your
it-
bonus action, unfortunately. So
Dang it. I'll
This is
action
his
surge and use my
bonus
bonus action. It's worth it. All right, I'm done.
all right,
Action surge.
Olaros.
Okay. Point of clarification. I was
Okay.
thinking it was this guy that moved,
Wait.
and so he would have
Didn't.
gotten hit instead of this guy.
I got a question. Was that a
Well, he
point of
didn't move.
cleric?
He hasn't gone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Was that a point of clerification?
No,
Clarification.
it was a point of clarification. Now you've got me screwed up.
Couldn't help myself. Sorry.
Okay. I am going to throw a bolt right at this guy.
Okay.
See if I can't finish him off. I'm just going, I know he's hurt, so I'm not going to.
25
Go.
definitely hits.
I'm staying at. No, I'm staying at level 1.
Remember, you have to say that before you.
Oh, that's
cast
right.
it too.
Okay. Well, I did say I was going to stay because I knew he was hurt.
So 14 does take him out.
All right.
The divine energy strikes him, and he falls over dead.
Okay. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to also throw a healing word on Devad. Only I'm going to pump this one up to a higher level.
All right, 15.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
Plus 2, yes.
So 17 points of healing for Devad.
Is that giving you some breathing room, Devad? Plus now you're just facing cheesy little bandits. Okay, that's me.
All right. So this bandit is going to try to hop the bar, and he will probably invoke an attack of opportunity, possibly from Zaranka.
Yeah, does he move close
He's
enough?
he's close enough to Zaranka when he's trying to hop the bar to get over.
Oh baby. Yeah, he's definitely taking a bite at him.
Yeah. Gonna do damage.
So he gets
And
Rip.
yeah.
so he gets 11, 11 piercing points plus he takes makes a Constitution saving throw.
He doesn't have to be.
Oh, he doesn't have to, you know.
Yeah, Zaranka bites into his neck, and he just you see his eyes just roll into the back of his head, and he falls over dead.
Out of nowhere, he just pops out of invisibility and just takes a chunk out of his neck.
Poor guy, never seen
Right
it.
on.
So this one, he falls down onto the ground and puts his hands up and says, "Please, please, I just sailed the boat. That's all I do." And that ends his. That's this.
What a mighty action.
Yeah.
That one's dead. So, Dolos. Apparently, I moved. No, wait. Apparently, I gave two of them the same. Like, I added one of them twice. He's
Oh,
dead.
Okay.
All right, so Dolos, it is your turn. The only one that seems to be left alive is this
Begging
guy
for
who's
mercy.
groveling. Yeah, the guy that's groveling on the ground for mercy.
Yeah, I didn't hear that though, because I'm in the other room. So I'm just saying, would I have heard that?
Yeah, you probably would have heard it. These are not soundproof walls.
Fine.
Fine.
Oh, he's
I'll
having
get my
trouble.
bow out, and I'm just gonna walk up to him then, with
Okay.
it pointed at him.
I think that's a good idea.
All
Because
right.
he might be able to tell us how many are left on the boat, what's going on, all that stuff.
All
We
right.
ought to have Ryle
Victor,
interrogate him.
Victor, are you following suit? And
Oh, but I am gonna hunter's mark him.
okay,
Oh.
move hunter's mark to him. Victor?
Yeah, I'm gonna have. So he's kind of down on his knees pleading.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna have Zarachnos just gonna move in front of him with his friend's blood still dripping off of his fangs, and is just gonna kind of snarl at him.
Okay.
And then I'll move into the. Go ahead and move into the room too.
All right. Timon.
Man. I mean, you know, it wouldn't be a normal day
Oh, no.
without. Come on, don't be upset. Just receive what's about to happen.
Okay, I am. Well, what else can I do?
Finish him.
This guy, the last one. By looking
Well,
at you,
The
now I
last one
know.
down here.
You're ruining my joke, man.
Okay.
Gee,
All right.
I got to start over.
Okay, the last one.
I was going to cast detect thoughts, but your blank stare betrays your intelligence.
All right.
I had to go
And
with
that
another one.
And what kind of saving throw is that?
Is it wisdom?
Wisdom, charisma. Oh my gosh, roll 20. Wisdom save. Yep.
Okay. You
With 4
see
points,
him
then it'll kill
wince
him.
in pain at your words. He definitely took the psychic damage from that, and he feels thoroughly insulted. But he's like, please, 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 I'm just a simple sailor.
Whose turn is it?
But
It's still my
Bod?
turn.
no, it's yeah, it is your turn still. Yeah, you have a bonus action and
Yeah, I just kind of spit in the ground.
okay.
Ignore him.
Yeah, Devad, you might be muted. I can't hear you.
He's talking in tongues. Nope.
Yeah, can you hear me?
There you are.
uh,
But you sounded
Sorta.
hollow.
Yeah, my out or something.
Okay. You cut
Yeah,
out a bit, but you're there.
stand here and hold an action in case he tries something, but I'm not going to kill him.
Okay. Ryle.
I guess I'd walk up and sheath my halberd on my back and ask him how many more are left on the ship. Assassins, not sailors.
I believe there's two. There's one piloting the boat right now, and another one that's keeping an eye out up on the top deck.
And then
Another-
how many many guys? How many are you guys just hired by Mr. Seven to pilot this ship?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Dolos, he seems too scared to be lying at this point.
Okay.
I look at Devad and I say, "Hey, Devad, let's play one of my favorite games at sea."
What's that? Stretch the sailor.
Stretch the sail. No.
Please, sir, please don't hurt me anymore. I just got paid to do a job. That's all.
What's your
got a whole
job?
soul.
That's what they all say. Take responsibility for your actions. You
Where
sided
did
with
you
the wrong
sail
people.
from? Where did you sail from?
Well, we sail all around, but I'm actually from Digger's Cove.
Do we believe him?
Do you know anything about
We
the
can go ahead and
hive?
say we're out of combat at this. So
Okay.
everybody,
Okay.
Y'all want to question him? I'm going over here.
all right.
Well,
Careful,
I
there's
go up
2
to
more
Timon.
still around,
I
and
go to
my dinner
Timon
is here too, so I'm gonna have to go very soon.
and I slap him on the back and say, Timon, you had a great plan here. Let's not screw it up. You did a great job. I'm going to buy you a couple ales once we get back into the inn, but let's use this guy, not snuff him.
I wasn't planning on snuffing him. I was just trying to have a
Well,
little
I
fun.
just never know. When you start talking about let's play games, I'm not
Bards
sure
aren't
he's going to
cruel.
survive.
Bards aren't cruel, you fool. Come on.
I didn't talk about bards. I'm talking about Timon.
What? Uh,
Rude.
By
I'm.
the way, I have another question for the DM.
Okay.
My guardian says it's the last 8 hours.
Okay.
Does that mean he's always around when I'm walking around? He just stays there? I bring him along?
I mean, is
I
it a
mean, I like the
concentration
idea, but
spell,
8
or
hours, huh?
It is a
is it
concentration.
Yep.
so you
Yeah.
could break concentration anytime you'd like to make it go away?
Oh,
It says up to
okay.
1 minute. Oh no, that's haste.
I thought he's breaking
Yeah.
concentration all the time.
The fact that we're down talking with this
It's
guy
actually
and
not a
everybody goes
concentration.
upstairs.
But I would say
Yeah.
since it's a spell that you cast, you can make it go away.
Yeah, but the fact that there's 2 more upstairs and it says it lasts for 8 hours, I think I would want to keep him around if I
Yeah,
could.
you wouldn't want
He
to get
doesn't.
rid of him. Yeah.
He
No,
doesn't move
he's,
though.
I've got,
FYI.
he is the highest level spell I got.
Can
Okay,
can friendly
okay.
people
Now
pass
that's
by
the answer that I needed to know. He doesn't move.
Right.
him? And
Okay.
can friendly people pass by him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But the fact that he doesn't move, that's the
Yeah.
biggie. Okay, then I'll
Well,
break it.
so one of us goes
He's gone.
upstairs and runs back down and brings him back.
Well,
Pop your
that would
head
have
up.
been a good
Oh, shit.
idea, but I already got rid of him. So,
Poofy's gone.
yeah. And unless I do another long rest, I won't be able to get him back.
Yeah, that's all right.
But I like him. You'll see him again.
We'll have to
Okay,
see him next
we've
time.
got now the thing that I'm curious about with this guy, and I'd like to ask him, if we attack the assassins, what will the other sailors do?
Well,
Can,
the
yeah.
the smart ones will probably not get involved. I mean,
So you
some
want
of
them
them might not.
stupid?
Well, I didn't get involved. I never attacked anybody.
I didn't say you. I said your friends.
I mean,
Well, actually, I don't know that any of them attacked anybody. We killed them so
Could have been
quick.
self-defense too,
why are you?
almost.
Right.
Yeah. Don't give him ammo.
Okay, so
uh,
what do we do? Do we tie him up and leave him down here and let's go hit the other 2 and not attack the sailors and see if they just stay out?
Or we could try recruiting him.
We may
What
need
say
his
you?
help to sail this boat if
What
we have
say
to go
you?
somewhere.
Okay.
The
Well-
job pays well, and it's for your life.
I'd much prefer a job than death. That's for sure.
Hired,
All right.
fair
These
enough.
guys are just hires. Yeah, they don't care who pays them.
All right, that's one. You better go talk to your friends.
You want me to go up there now, or
No,
no.
Our Goliath friend will accompany you.
no.
Well,
Except that we're going to run
There's
into
2
the others.
assassins up
The
there.
There's 2
assassins
assassins
aren't going to be
upstairs.
there.
Oh, you didn't say
Yeah.
assassins. You said sailors.
Yeah, no, he
No,
said
no.
assassins. didn't
Oh,
he?
Two
well, then we
assassins
better all
and
go.
some sailors. Yes, we better all go. Yes.
Well, we're gonna have to
Well,
find
we'll
out
find
Sunday.
Yeah, well, I
Oh.
was about to say that.
Oh.
We'll find out Sunday what happens
Oh.
when
Okay.
when you send him
Yeah,
up there,
Ryle
or
had
you
to
go up
go.
there with him, or whatever you decide to do on Sunday.
This was
So
a good
thank you very
round.
much.
And
All right, guys. Thanks so much for the
Yeah.
bits of subs that follow. See you later, Booney. Have a good one.
Yep.
Bye.